52225 coming at you with another reactionary video. So hit that like, subscribe, become part of the kingdom. Like at this point, this lady just diabolical, bro. Like she like a fucking dog with a bone. Don't let shit go. Let it die down. You not only you go bury that bone, you go dig it back up. Like goddamn, goddamn. Like hasn't Will Smith went through the night? Like I'm still on some like nigga, you ain't had that shit to do getting up there slapping another black man in front of them white folks like that. So I ain't still watching his shit. I'm watching the old shit, the pre-slap shit, but you ain't really made nothing after the slap that I really want to watch, Mr. Smith. And this lady just don't want to let this shit go, bro. This dude is serving his time, not bring you up. Like, yeah, he'll talk about the slap. He don't talk about you. He take responsibility and accountability for the shit he do. You, on the other hand, are the definition of, I don't want to say Jezebel because that name means a certain thing and your kids might be offended. But you like a Delilah, a person in the Bible that destroys strong men. And I'm not saying Will Smith perfect, because there have been rumors about, his behavior for years. So, but you chose to, be in that empire. Now all of a sudden, you just don't want to shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Like, and let's listen to this cocky mammy bullshit that she's saying right about now. Let's get to this video.
Everything came out, and I was like, oh, I got to take myself to the table. Like, now, mind you, Will and I were not together. We hadn't been together. 2016. And I decided I'm going to take myself to the table. Will says, I want to come to the table with you. And I was...
Everything came out meaning that August Alsina made that song, went on an interview talking about how he was dicking down, Will Smith's wife. That's what you had to speak to. Like y'all wasn't together. Y'all was out here tricking us. That's what y'all said. Y'all wasn't together. That was the rapper slash R&B slinger that he was letting dick you down was saying too that y'all wasn't together, but y'all was out here. You see how that go? When you don't live in your truth, when you try to protect falsehoods, how this shit all happened because you wanted to create a narrative about how your family structure is. It came out. He eventually ended up slapping the innocent man and embarrassing himself on the biggest night of his career, one of the biggest nights of his career. And you out here just don't want to shut the fuck up. Just shut up. Like, it's the point, just shut up. Like, somebody, you go to an interview, you had the option to tell them, don't ask me shit about this, okay? You continue to push this I'm healing bullshit while constantly bringing up another nigga name constantly. Like, shut the fuck up. Leave me out of this shit, please. Let's just get a divorce. Like, let's sign an NDA. Don't talk about me. Like, go back to Jada Pinkett or Jada Shakur, the name you really want to be, and leave me the fuck alone. Allegedly. Okay?
I was really surprised, and I was like, wow. He's like, I don't want you to be at the table by yourself. I want to support you. And so I was like, oh, okay. So he comes to the table, and I try to just, and this is a really complex moment. We come to the table, and Will's not ready. He's not ready. And he's kind of backtracking, and he's going through this motion. And I'm like, so I'm like, well, I'm going to have to speak my truth but I'm also going to protect you. So if I got to look like the adulterous wife to make sure you're good, I'm going to do it. Y'all. So.
Y'all hear that, y'all? See, like, I'm going to do this. I'm doing this for you. Like, I'm doing it for you. Not me. I'm protecting your ego. Cause, like, bro, if you doing it for me, you're like, nah, we not gonna do this. We're not gonna talk about this. This nigga can say what the fuck you want and can't nobody prove shit. With the fact that we addressing it, we gave it life, a life of its own. Like, you ain't the nigga I'm not, who I'm faking married to, but I'm not married to. I'm married to in name only for the public. He feels some type of way about it, but I gotta speak my truth. Well, I'm still gonna talk about our business, but I'm gonna make it look like I was the hoe to protect your feelings while we talk about our business, okay? Like, that don't make no fucking sense at all. And she still bumping them motherfucker. Nah. Like, I need basically got in their feelings and feel like, listen, bro, you fucked up, Will, and I feel your pain, bro. You know, I'm not gonna talk about that because I'm still kind of raw about certain shit, so I'm gonna leave relationship topics alone right now. But just understand, I feel your pain when it comes to being with somebody who just seems like they always on a constant healing journey because they always gotta be unsatisfied about something in their life. They never content, and then they get angry when you like have a little contention. Like, what's life for if you never gonna be happy about something? They can be happy fishing. Like, people come up like, I didn't happy, you just sit there fishing. Like, leave me the fuck alone. Why you always on a journey for self? Like, you ain't found your motherfucking self yet. Like, you that lost that you almost 60 and you still searching. Like, you don't know who you is no more yet. You almost 60. Man, she might not be that old, but she in her 50s.
And that wasn't the case. But I wanted him to be okay.
Yeah.
Now, also in that moment, two things. As I'm moving forward, I'm also moving backwards. Because of what I realized at that moment, I got in my martyrdom.
I know y'all probably ain't seen the last video because I was long, but I was talking about preacher niggas and how they sound just like pimp niggas, and they look the same to me. You know, who also part of that? I hate to say it, them disciples or people who all look similar. The scammers always rummaging through your pockets and shit. And, you know, looking to like fuck over you. The preacher niggas, the pimp niggas, always trying, you know, make a lick off you. The self help bitches. Oh my god, I think they might be just as bad as the preacher niggas. Like, cause it's harder to get a nigga out his money than it is a woman. All you gotta do is tell a woman exactly what they want to hear, and she gonna go scam another nigga to bring you that money back. Pimp shit, you heard me? But like when you got the woman who got the work, you getting your work directly from the woman. You know what I'm saying? It be these self help women like good, like man, them bitches is. See, I ain't supposed to fuck it. Them bitches scammers. The bitches scammers. Scammers. Same way I feel about them self-help niggas. Like scammers. Only help I can give you, my nigga, is don't give up. That's the best help I give you, bro. Find you some friends. Find you somebody to talk to. But I can't tell you how to pull no woman. You know, you got to be out there and fail. Well, every time you fail, Don't give up. That's the best advice I give you. Like, man, I can't tell you how to deal with your relationship or what to do with it. I can only tell you the type of boundaries that you should create. But I can't tell you like don't be with this person. Don't be with no fat bitches. Don't be with no baby mamas. Don't be with no divorced women. Don't be like fuck all that. Be with whoever you want to be with. But I'm just telling you when certain red flags occur, that's what I'm talking about. But let's let this lady keep besmirching the nigga already out here on some shame. If you know, you know shit. So why is you kicking a nigga down who the father of your kids for the entertainment of niggas who didn't really enhance your life in the manner in which he did? Your loyalty should be to him and your children, even if he your ex. That's why I like the Coretta Scott Kings and people like that. Them older women, I'm very like I love them. That's why we honor them. They nigga died and they stayed true to the game. Stayed true to the game. I ain't out here embarrassing Martin Luther King. That nigga meant so much to the people. Will Smith. That's why y'all had this fake we still married shit going on because you know what that Will and Jada love meant to the black community. Now you like fuck it. I'm gonna tell it all now. Like that nigga nuts is small too. You know. On Tuesday, Wednesday, his balls shrink up to the size of raisins. Like allegedly, that's not true. I'm just making shit up. Don't sue me. Um, Will and Jada.
Bad. And what that is for me is I hadn't quite learned how to love myself and
God.
not leave Will on the side of the road. And I hadn't learned how to love Will and not leave myself on the side of the road.
Listen, like a broken clock is right twice a day. And I gotta tell you, that motherfucker self-help bitches sometimes they drop gems. She just dropped the gem. Like a lot of y'all women are suffering from that. You can't love yourself without leaving the person you with on the side of the road. And you can't love that person without leaving yourself on the side of the road. Meaning you don't know how to love yourself and somebody else at the same time without sacrificing yourself or sacrificing that other person. Like it's a balance. It shouldn't have to be. You shouldn't have to feel like that. And I understand that part. That was a gem. Okay. I still think the shit that you doing is still fucked up. And you need to leave this man rest in peace. Like see if he can, resurrect his career. Cause the bad boys didn't do it. Okay. Them shits is there. Nope. They wasn't it.
And in that moment, because I felt so bad that he was in this situation, I decided I'm going to love you, Will, and I'm going to leave myself at the side of the road.
Yeah, y'all could have loved yourselves and just not talk about the shit. Shut the fuck up. Damn, we're not gonna say nothing about it. Let him let everybody speculate and guesstimate and nigga ain't got no pictures in like this. You ain't gotta get on no red tabletop, which happened to be which was your show. So you monetize like I got to speak my truth. Cool, people want to monetize their trauma. It happens all the time. But you had the option to say, no, I'm not going to monetize my trauma. I'm not going to keep letting my husband. Well, you're not married, but you're still legally married. Y'all just separated. Even 5 years after this shit happened, y'all still fucking married. Okay. So I'm not gonna taint the legacy that which is the Jada Pinkett Smith legacy and my kids' legacy and how people come out here. I'm just not gonna address the shit. I'm not gonna talk about it. We're gonna move the fuck on. But no, you wanna go talk about your trauma on your platform and try to monetize it and like it didn't work. Your nigga or your ex nigga or whatever the fuck y'all is went up there and slapped another black man on fucking white television in front of white folks because he cracked a joke about how bald head you is. And then y'all were like, oh yeah, it's deep in there. He was cracking jokes. That nigga's a comedian, okay? Ricky Gervais was up there clowning so many people that time. Ain't no white man get up there and slap him because you know why? Because they knew how bad it would have been. And you get your ass up there and slap somebody, and the poster child for good black men has become the stereotype of what they always say black men are: angry and aggressive. And this is Will Smith, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, getting up there acting like a stone cold nigga behind some chick who was getting smashed by her son's friend while married because y'all won't, like, I ain't gotta keep talking. Y'all know what's going on. But like, lady, just shut the fuck up. Like, I'm tired of hearing it. Y'all, you can tell there's a bunch of women in the audience because they just want to keep this messy gossip shit up. Like, bitch, don't. If I was you, Jada, every time I go somewhere, I'm selling this book, bitch. Don't ask me another motherfucking question about Will Smith, okay? If you can't ask me about me on in different worlds, some shit, you can't talk to me about my life without talking to me about this other dude. I'm not gonna come on this show no more. I'm rich enough. I don't need to do this. I really don't. What am I looking for? I don't need to do this. I'm too fucking rich. I don't need to do this. I don't need to. And you talk about ego. You don't need to do this. Who is this helping? Is this helping you? Is this helping some other married couple who happen to be rich while fucking other people on the side? Is this helping another wife who husband went on the Oscar stage and slapped the shit out of somebody? Who the fuck is this helping? So is this helping y'all? Or just helping your selfish ass? Whose ego is this really about? Like, I just don't get this. Why the fuck is you still talking about it? This? Don't make no fucking sense. Let it go, Jada. Let it the fuck go, bro. The nigga already fucked over behind you. Like, he shouldn't have been like if you listen to them stories, he shouldn't like. But that's how it be, man. I understand you, Will. Always on a mission to make other people happy. You can't make nobody happy, bro. You gonna make yourself be as selfish as she being right now. Women always told women is the greatest teachers on the planet. They teach you shit that you need to learn. I feel like every time you get fucked over is a life lesson. I needed to learn that. And I learned that I need to become just as selfish as women are. Hit that like, subscribe, become part of the kingdom. Damn, Will. I'm still not. I did watch Bad Boys, but I'm not going out my way to watch no Will Smith because, like, nigga, you went up there and, like, embarrassed us. Like, real shit. You embarrassed the whole community. Okay? Keep your shit together, nigga. You know this. Like, take that nigga backstage and be on some Source Awards and whop his ass up because, you know, if you feel some type of way, but you don't get your ass on fucking camera in front of these white folks and go slap another nigga. You go take that nigga to the round the corner in the dark and you beat the shit out of him. I mean, don't get me wrong. Nigga deserve, like, if I tell you don't fucking talk about my white bitch ass nigga, that's what it is, okay? But alright, I'm gonna catch you. Alright, bro, I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna catch you in the cut. And the only reason why, and it's gonna be worse if I catch you by yourself, cause I just slapped your ass one time cause we were on TV. I couldn't hold it, but like nigga, I'm put hands and feet on you, and you keep fucking with me. I'll bring your little brother, cause he been talking shit too. I'm gonna fucking whoop him too, nigga. What up? But this your boy King Down 225. That's how you supposed to do that with me. Hit that like, subscribe, become part of the kingdom. Cause if my woman, feeling some type of way about this nigga, like, don't say shit to my bitch, to me, like that, like, okay. But that's the part of shit that I like to keep here, okay? Cause all that shit just like a ticket to jail. Like you fighting for a woman ain't gonna like why fight for a woman that it's not about longevity. Like if you just here today and gone tomorrow, you not really worth me fighting behind. Like if you for everybody, if I'm just renting you for the moment, then like why would that's crazy. I'm not no crazy nigga. Hit that like, subscribe, become part of the kingdom.